where we really are craving to keep our house clean, and psychologically it feels good to know you're also sanitizing. Well, what if I told you you didn't have to use any chemicals, no bleaches, no blue liquid, no concoctions here? We are using the good old power of steam. That's all you need to use your brand new Sienna Luna Plus mop. Now, this thing is not only for your floors and your carpets, because you will get a carpet glider included, but it's a whole steam system, which means that when you want to take it apart, you can go ahead and sanitize and steam other surfaces. It becomes a handheld as well. Today, we've got it on that free shipping and handling, because that's what you want. Today, during this difficult and unsettling time, we've got 90-day return policy, so the best moment to try this out. And if you can, and you shop with us online, read the reviews. We've got over 300 five-star reviews on this customer pick. I think you're really gonna love it. But I'm gonna tell you, we've got colors for you as well. You can pick it up today in the blue. We've got the red, we've got the purple, and we've also got the gray. 4 colors to choose from. And then you remember, you get the whole system, including the carry case. So now you keep all of your goodies together. We wanna introduce our very special guest. She's one of our home experts, our BFF, Alexandra Baker. Are you there, love?
I am, Leslie. How are you?
I'm
Welcome
good.
to my home.
Thank you. This is so nice to be able to be with you and to, you know, even in the distance, to have you sharing with us. But this product has been a customer pick, and no better time to get it home than now.
No better time, because sanitizing is so important. And there is a difference between cleaning and sanitizing. Now, I am standing in the stall of my shower, my actual shower here in my home. And this is a room that I clean often with Sienna Luna. Now, I want to show you how easy it is to put on that mop pad. Look at that, Leslie. That's all you have to do. And then you're just going to release it back. Now, I do have the black light on, which it's illuminating things that your eye just cannot see. It's like proteins and things like that that end up in the bathroom. And I'm also going to put on the vibration. There are 3 different speeds: scrub, mop, and dust. I have it on scrub, which is kind of like having it on high. And then I just start to glide this. And any stains that I have around the basin, any stains that I have around the bottom of the toilet tank, look at how it just hugs that tank going all the way around. See, I can just hug the tank. It's got an extra wide 6x13 mop head. So it's carrying, or covering rather, a very wide surface. And so you can see this very high gloss, shiny tile that I've had here in my home for 17 years.
Oh my
I can't believe it's been that long.
Fantastic.
This is the same tile that we put in all those years ago, but I think the tile looks so shiny, vibrant, and new because Sienna Luna does a great job of keeping it clean.
Yeah, and by the way, we are already very busy, because that's just it. Imagine not having to pick, you know, a blue chemical for this, another chemical for that. You know, when steam is used properly, you are actually eliminating a lot of those creepy crawlies and that bacteria. So please place your order. Remember, with the 6 Flex Pay, you can bring this home right now. We can ship it out to you on the first payment of $21 and change. And that's any debit card, any credit card, even a PayPal account, with that 90-day return policy. So you know what? You get it home. You don't even have to open the box, because I'm that person. I've been leaving my boxes at the door for at least 4 days. I spray them down, and then I leave them there. And you get to it when you're ready to get to it. But once you pull this out of the box, you go. And Alexandra, this is not only floors, it is a whole home solution. So I want to review colors, because we are very limited. I think I have 870 of these left. Here's your blue, and it's a pretty teal color, so very fun. You should have fun when you're cleaning, right? 120 left in the blue. We also have the red, red final 130, so they're all very limited. That's your purple. So best bet in the purple, I think we have about 220 there. And then the final color is the gray. I wanna show you everything you're getting here as well on that table, because not only do you get your carpet glider, remember you're doing your hard floors, but also your carpets as well. Because what are you gonna do? Pull out the big clunky carpet washer to get it done? You could be sanitizing your carpet, because this is so lightweight, every day if you wanted to. You get all of those wonderful little brass brushes, 4 nylon brushes, so now you have a dedicated little brush for every surface, you know, one for the toilet, one for around the handles, and those touch points that they keep warning us about. But Alexandra, whole home, from floors all the way up, right?
easily I was able to convert this from the floor, and now I'm using it above the floor. So now I'm able to clean those touching surfaces, just like you mentioned, the handles. I can clean the hardware. I'm able to really get all of the dirt that gets in there, and I can just blast away. This looks like some mud, some makeup mud, not makeup mud, you know, the cleansing mud that we use,
Sure.
some toothpaste. What it does is it just breaks it up and basically does what chemicals would do.
Right.
You're not bringing chemicals into your home. You're not having to deal with the odor or the scent of chemicals. But you know what? You're not buying cleaners either, because cleaners right now, frankly, some of them, especially the antibacterial ones, are hard to find.
I know.
Now, did you see that? So now I can go ahead and get all those areas in my bathroom and really sanitize and clean and not have to use chemicals.
Hey,
Now,
Alexandra, I'm sorry to
yeah.
interrupt you. How much cleaning time, or how long before I have to refill the tank?
I'm so happy that you asked. It's about 20 minutes of run time.
Yeah.
20 minutes when it's on the floor. And I would say that's your average run time. This is the tank. It holds 15 ounces right here. And it's very easy. Here, let me show you how to refill that. You literally can just open this up, and you can just use tap water. I do like to use distilled water.
Yeah.
Because here in Florida, we have a lot of
Minerals.
of hard water
Yeah.
and minerals. So look, even while it's on, Leslie, it's a non-pressurized tank. I'm very easily able to do that. And then it's easy to hold. Now, I did go ahead and pop on the squeegee. Now, the squeegee, I'm going to walk back into the shower stall here. The squeegee allows me to clean the glass. Look at this. I just like to get that soap scum or any of the water droplets, give it a pass with the steam, and then use the squeegee. This is like my favorite thing that I do.
I was going to say, can I tell you, washing those shower doors, it is a nightmare. And you
Right?
get the squeegee included in this configuration.
The squeegee is included, and
Yeah.
all of the other little attachments are included. Watch this. You know that stubborn soap scum that gets on the tiles themselves? Use the steam to break up that soap scum, and then use that same squeegee, just like that, to remove and address breaking down all of that awful soap scum.
Yeah.
Now, this is very portable, weighs about 6 pounds. It's lightweight. I just take it with me. Now, I'm going to move into another room, because this is an area where I really think that this is why you want to be using your Sienna Luna. So I'm going to show you right here how easy this is to do. One of the attachments included is this little, you see how it just comes apart from the squeegee? Now it looks like a little shower cap that you would just put right on. You're going to put this little seemingly shower cap on. And what it's going to allow you to do, I'm going to turn this now back on, turn this on high, put this right here, and wait till you see how much steam. Leslie, now more than ever, I know you at home, I at home, we want to keep everything clean and sanitized. I want to see this hot, 212 degrees, 1,500 watts, 0 chemicals. It is killing 99.9. Do you see the steam?
Yeah.
I hope that I'm
There's
hidden by it.
power. And here's the thing. And by the way, getting very, very limited. The blue final 100, the red final 100. Remember, we have the purple and the gray option as well. Your item number is 644689. You only pay $21 right now. And we're going to ship this out to you for free. So remember, this is a whole home solution. And if you can, read the reviews. Over 460 reviews, over 300 of those perfect 5 stars. People love this little system, and you will too. And we knew we had to bring you one of the favorites. I only started with 800 of these. So if you're thinking about picking this up today, go ahead and say yes. Don't wait too long. I want to show you here too, Alexandra, because they're putting me to work as well. 100 and how many did you say left? Okay, so about 700 left. Watch how, without spraying any chemicals, without going ahead and picking up a blue liquid for that and a pink one for this, and this is just water, you guys. And this is a caked on muddy mess. And here's the thing too, if you've invested in really beautiful floors, a lot of times they'll tell you, please don't submerge this floor. Please don't get this floor really, really sopping wet. This is gonna be your best friend. You're gonna care for those floors gently, but you're getting a better clean than you would using all of those nasty chemicals. And I gotta tell you, in the smaller places or spaces spaces in your home, like your shower stalls, where they tell you, please do not use this unless there's ventilation, you're gonna love your Sienna Luna. We are very busy. This is an awesome little machine. In 6.6 pounds, you are getting a lot of power, and look at that. I'm done with a couple of passes. When I'm done, I can peel off that little mop head that you get, and you toss it in the machine. So these are reusable time and time again. Here's your carpet glider. You're getting the nylon bristles. You are also getting the brass bristles as well, so you can get into those surfaces. Maybe you wanna go ahead and finally clean your grill outside since you're cooking so much more at home. There's the squeegee that you get included. Remember, the squeegee comes apart and you get that little head that Alexandra is steaming her linens with. There's your concentrate nozzle. Here's your hose, and you even get the bag. So all your stuff stays together nice and tidy. Just choose your color. Remember, we have the gray, the purple, the red, and the blue, but the red and the blue on their way out. Final 90 left in the blue.
Leslie, I'm getting myself a little facial here. I'm in the kitchen, all right? So, you know, lots of activity. Your kids are home, husband is home, everybody's home. There's a lot of activity going on.
Yep.
And so we want to keep everything sanitized, killing 99.9% of E. coli, of staph, of bacteria, of, you know, different viruses,
yes,
but nice and clean. And I don't have to use, look, the stove top. I can hit the stove top. You know, all of those, you know, aggressive things that get, those stubborn stains rather, that get on the stove top, and I can just wipe it off. Now, here's the big deal. I am able to now just turn this off. This is how it converts. I want to show you. Okay.
Yeah, please do that, because it's a whole. It's not only floors. A lot of them just do floors.
Just the floors.
This is the whole house.
So whole house. So now I've removed the hose. I'm just going to drop this right onto the head. Beautiful. I'm going to take the pole, pop this in. This is how it comes in the box. And I'm going to now move into another room. It's that simple, Leslie. Mm-hmm. So you get a nice long, look, I could almost get tangled in it, a nice long 25-foot cord. All right. I'm going to put this, just plug it in. And you know, one of the nice things about being in a home and not in the studio is you're watching me use this product the way you would use it at home. That's right. That is so important. We're cleaning, people are in and out of the house, 3 different steam levels. I'm going to put on the white light, or I love that black light, and I'm going to turn on the micropulse vibration. This is 90 vibrations per second. Here, I'm going to put on a mop pad that easily, and it starts to work for you just like that. And it's going to cut through the crayon. It's going to cut through the messes. Wow,
Alexandra, your home is messy. I'm kidding. Look at that. I'm kidding.
Right?
Oh, you're such a good sport.
That got on the floor.
And you know, Alexandra, you could see the mess because you've got that light, so it's lighting up, no mess left behind. It's heating up that water over 200 degrees. And here at HSN, we're not allowed to say kills anything. With this product, we can actually say when the steam is used properly, it disinfects and kills 99% of that E. coli, salmonella, and staph within seconds. So,
within seconds.
I mean, that's satisfying.
And it's not only satisfying here. This is like crayon. These are like messes I normally wouldn't even have here in the house. But if your kiddos are home, or what I do get in my house is a lot of hair and things like that, and some sticky messes. I love that I can go right underneath furniture at this incline. And what's most important is I can just remove that little mop pad, throw that into the wash. I can take another mop pad, put this on, and now I'm going from these glossy floors over to my hardwood.
And by the way, at home, final 70 left in the blue, final 80 left in the blue. Remember, we have the purple and the gray as well. Did you see how Alexandra picked up that 6.6 pound mop head or mop system, picked it up and is walking around the house like, I mean, this thing is like super lightweight. And Alexandra, you're tackling the whole house.
I'm tackling the whole house. Now, I move pretty quickly when I'm not being filmed. I do quite a bit in a short amount of time, and it's tools like this that I've been using for years in my home. I mean, look, this is big. You're going to find dust that you didn't know you had in your home before you were given this time to be home and take care of your home. So I love being able to do this. There's one more area of the house where I want to show you that is so important to clean. This works on all of your floors. So if you have the new epoxy floors that are so popular in garages, If you have these types of floors, the manufacturer will tell you no chemicals, not even floor cleaner.
Right. Some laminates as well, yeah.
Right. So it's great to be able to use Sienna Luna out in your garage if you have this type of epoxy floor. We've had this floor, I don't know, sweetie, what, 4 or 5 years? And it's just wonderful to be able to come into this room and just steam it to keep it looking basically showroom new.
And Alexandra, you're not walking around with a bucket. You're not walking around with another bucket full of, you know, the concoctions and the chemicals. No more mop and bucket unless it's like, you know, a giant mess that you gotta tackle. You don't have to pull that out. And by the way, you can keep your Sienna Luna in the garage. So I have this whole system, Alexandra.
This one does.
Where I come home and I leave my shoes in the garage. I strip down in the garage and I go to the shower when I come home. I'm worried because my parents are in their 80s. My nanny has health issues. I got the babies. You can sanitize your shoes if you wanted with this thing.
Oh,
you can steam your clothes right as you get home. And now, you know, it's just peace of mind because you know that steam is naturally sanitizing.
I'm so happy that you said that. So this way you can just clean the whole area, sanitize your shoes, as you said, lightweight, easy to use. It's a lot of steam. Do you see the steam that's coming out of this unit? And it still has the pad at the bottom that's absorbing a lot of the steam, but you can see the power of the steam that is coming out of the unit. You can drop it down to a lower steam level. For example, I can drop this down to the dust level. I can turn off the vibration, and then just a whisper of steam comes out when I'm working on my hardwoods, or I can put it on full blast when I'm in the garage. You use this every day, need be.
And you know what? Because it's not big and heavy and clunky, because you can literally pick it up like this with, you know, by the way, I feel the vibration, which shakes the dirt loose as well. You know, you will use it. I have heavier ones, clunkier ones. Guess what? I've used them a handful of times. Because this is 6.6 pounds, you are whipping around the house and really deep cleaning. Steam, using water, no chemicals, no buying this, no buying that, no need for bleach. You are using steam, and this is a whole home system. We are sending you all the little tools, including the carry bag, to bring it home and really have a whole home cleaning system. You only pay $21 today on an HSN FlexPay. Your item number is 644689. I'm looking at the final 60 in the blue, final 70 in the red. We have the purple available as well, and then we also have it in the gray. Take a look at that table. You are getting everything, the whole kit and caboodle to clean, from basically ceilings if you want to, all the way down to your beautiful floors. 644689 is your item number. Alexandra, we have less than 2 minutes left, my love.
Let me tell you something. I have these white glossy floors that, as I mentioned, we've been in our house for 17 years, and these glossy floors pick up everything. And I take pride in having them look good after all of these years. I mean, they're perfectly great floors, and I love them. Sienna Luna has helped me do that. I love how I'm able to just get right. You know how difficult it is to get underneath furniture like this. I'm able to just get underneath the furniture, clean underneath. Look how it swivels. That 180 degree, I can go right around any furniture that I want. I love that I can put on the black light or the white light. I can choose my steam levels. And of course, that vibration is breaking up the dirt and doing the job for me. Look, Leslie, I am barely pushing this, and it's cleaning those floors and sanitizing all of the surfaces in my home.
You only pay $21 today. You know, I love that you don't have to overthink this. It's on 6 monthly payments of $21.66. Free shipping and handling, 90-day return. If you get this home and you're like, gosh, I had another one, I'm not really using this, you have our longest return period that we've pretty much ever done. So try this out today. You will love it. I've got fewer than 600. Actually, 600, Erin? Less than 600 available. If you want it, remember, gray, purple, red, and blue. If you want the blue, you've got to be ordering as quickly as you can. It will make you feel so good because you'll feel proactive in helping your family stay safe and healthy. Alexandra, we're gonna see you in just a little bit with the Ray Cop. And while you have a little bit of time, check out my Facebook page or my Instagram. I put my 4-year-old to work.
You're a smart lady.
Because I'm that kind of mama. No.
Because you're a smart mama.
See you in a little bit, darling. Take a break and come back in just a little bit with the Ray Cop. By the way, place your order for